So next one, I think one thing that I would love to see is basically about the menus. Um, I'm pretty sure you heard this, and I'm Dutch, so I'm quite direct in talking about these things. Um, I'm pretty sure you heard many stories about your menu system, and I think it's um, not easy to redesign a new one and to try to put all these features that you put in there in a logical way. I think it's easier to say that your menus are not great, but it's much more difficult to come up with a solution, and that's totally fitting. I also think that some of the other brands, so many people coming over from the other brands, um, part of their complaining, to be fair, is about what they are used to and not about what is really fundamentally more handy. But I do think you've added already a few functions which help quite a lot. The button programming already makes it much easier for people to switch. And I think one of the additions that you did in the last iteration is, or in the A9 is the first one, is the My Menu sort of option. So one thing I don't fully understand, this has to do with my menu, but I guess also in general, it would be very handy if you are press the menu button that you can set where it opens. So normally it would open on the page that you left it in. So let me see if that's true, by the way. So if I leave it in this one, I go out of the menu, you'll see that it will return in the same place and the same page. So you're already keeping this in memory. What would be handy if we have an option. Of course, you should be able to define it in the menu system itself, that you can select which page and which flap it opens. Because what I would do, and I think that would be the nice feature, because one of the things that you can do if you allow for that, so let us set which area and which page it opens, that would automatically give you the option to open automatically on the My Menu. And I think that gets much closer to being able to create our own camera in a way. Put all the functions there that we feel is necessary or handy for us to override all the features that you are having in the other pages, because they just take too much time. And the My Menu is really nice, but it's kind of weird that it doesn't automatically open up, or that I can set it that it automatically opens up when I go to the menu. That would be make way more sense to me. Now, to make it even more perfect, it would be very nice if we can set these for not only picture mode. It would be even greater if you could put them a different opening page for movie mode. Because then we could have multiple pages in my menus, but the same as you're doing with basically the first two flaps. Have them a little bit more focused to pictures and the other one more focused to movie mode. But it would also be nice if we could give these pages names, which you can't really do now. But I'm getting already way ahead of myself. I think every improvement in this area is welcome. I think adding that it opens either on My Menu always, so being able to set that, or that we can set the page that it opens on, including my menu as a page, would be would be enough to make it easier to tune the camera to our own private needs. Thank you.